It is Wednesday the 5th. Still, whoops, great weather in Paris, which is absolutely amazing. It's a great vibe at the office, and just a good time in Paris. Yeah, I think today there's a couple of reflections. Overall, I think it's still the same topic. I'm like, I need to work on my biggest constraint, which is social. But I also think it's very clear to me, and it's getting more clear and more clear, clearer and clearer, that I am not here for work life balance. I'm not here for that sort of shit. Like I don't, I am like I'm usually the first one at the office and the last one to leave. And I'm not saying this to brag or for any kind of reason than to say that I enjoy it. And I'm not always the first one at the office, and I'm not always the last one to leave, but I enjoy it. Like I enjoy being there, working hard. That fulfills me. So when I talk about social things, I don't mean I don't want to work anymore, and I mean like to a certain extent, right? That's something that would serve me well. Beyond that, I think I don't. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I do not think that I will end up being building a cash flow business, at least not like a service business, like agency style, in the near future. I might still do it, but I think I'm moving. I'm gener. I'm that's not me. Like that's not my thing. That's not my business. And the reason I say this is because I think really caring deeply about the work I do fulfills me more, or is more important to me, higher priority, than making the most amount of money, or the risk adjusted basis, the most amount of money in the shortest time frame. I I am way better at building, at like building something that I care deeply about, like a product or something, than at, like, let's say, building an agency. Because, and I think both is hard. I would even say building a product is probably slightly harder in some ways, but building an agency is still very hard. And I don't know if I would care enough about it, um, to actually do it, like to not give up, right? Whereas with a product, I can see that happening. And the the one alternative being a media company, like kind of creating content. And this isn't a media company, but something around that. So I think in that regard, or I've made a lot of progress towards finding some sort of conviction. The life I want to live is not bootstrapping an agency, it's more building a VC backed startup. And that might sound like, oh, well, whatever. But like, I know a lot of people that wouldn't agree with that because they are optimizing more for money. Um, and but I think the trade, I don't know if the trade-off is a good one for me personally. So anyway, um, I think that is actually a good realization and some progress that I'm kind of that I've made, and yeah, if anybody's out there watching this, keep this to yourself, keep going, write some comments, like whatever the fuck you want. I would appreciate it for sure, and we'll talk to each other tomorrow. See you.